This film is obviously so relatable. I felt like every conversation these two had, I've had them myself in this pandemic. It's been very similar. But clearly, shooting in a pandemic is problematic. How do you navigate directing actors during a lockdown with social distancing? What type of creative solutions did you and your team come up with?
Uh, well, safety was like the most important thing to us, making lockdown. And, I come from making films with stunts. So a safety briefing at the beginning of every day has been part of my life making movies forever. But this really posed some of the most severe safety requirements. But we came up with really inventive solutions so that, Chiwetel's brother in the film and that his wife, the brother, his sister-in-law, were like, we should go find actors who are husband and wife, which we found with Dule and Jasmine, so that they're already in a quarantine bubble together.
Sure.
When Anne Hathaway's boss has a teenage son in the script, so we went looking for actors who had teenage children and found Ben Stiller and his son Quinn. And so it was we embraced the kind of COVID safety precautions. I just decided to make it part of the process of making them film, and it was, and sort of thought, I like having crazy different experiences. I mean, I flew myself in my little prop plane to London to go make the movie because it's like, when else am I going to ever have the opportunity to do that? Normally I'm banned from flying, during production or doing anything risky. And here it's like, just the normal rules just don't even apply. It wasn't even, they weren't worried about me having an airplane crash because there's no they, first of all. And second of all, it was just unclear if we'd ever be able to finish the movie because Boris Johnson was shutting London down all around us while we're shooting. So everything about this was like a venture into the unknown.
It's amazing. Now, at first thought, a pandemic drama and a heist film seemed like an odd match. However, upon further thought, it makes sense. Can you speak to the sense of desperation you're trying to get across and what it says about this moment in time?
This is the heist that's in lockdown, is really born of normal people who are pushed to the breaking point by being locked up together. It's a couple that's, some people are having, these incredible lockdown experiences. They're like, they have newborn children and they're spending all this time, but other people are not having such positive experiences. And we made a film about characters who are, maybe not locked down in the most idyllic situation, and how it pushes them to the breaking point, and ultimately they snap and decide to do something totally outrageous. And by the way, Steve and I deciding to go make Lockdown was also an outrageous decision born of this moment.
Wow. It's amazing. Well, Doug, this movie's brilliant. I absolutely loved it. So thank you so much for your time. I can't wait for everyone to see it. And so relatable. But thank you so much, Doug.
It's nice to talk to you.